Hi, I'm Rick Kaler. Thanks for joining me. Well, my daughter is a high school sophomore, so last week's column on college costs was rather uncomfortably personal for me. Since we've focused on the problem of high college costs, this week, let's take a look at some possible solutions. First, don't just hope for scholarships. You've got to pursue them. The most important college savings strategy a student can have may be focusing on getting top grades in high school in order to qualify for those scholarships. Now, even straight A students shouldn't sit passively and wait for scholarship offers to just roll in. You've got to actively go after them. Research online and through your high school to find out what is available. Many organizations, individuals, and institutions offer small, specialized scholarships. Most of these are only a few $100s, but they are all well worth applying for and trying to obtain. Surprisingly often, there are few applicants for these rewards because people don't take the time to do the research and then apply for them. One warning though, don't pay a service to find scholarships. Even if a so-called agency isn't a scam, the service is unnecessary since the information is readily available. Next, you need to explore your career options early. Volunteering, summer jobs, internships, and shadowing programs are all valuable ways to find out more about careers a student might be interested in. I know my first job, cleaning cages at a veterinarian's office, was enough to prove to me that animal medicine wasn't my career niche. If schools don't offer career shadowing opportunities, many professionals would be glad to let a student follow them around for a day or two. It's important to make sure students are interested in the career that a particular degree is going to prepare you for, not just the subject area of the degree. It's kind of like liking to eat and thinking that you can run a restaurant. The two are very different activities. If your children then have summer jobs, require them to save, say, half their earnings for college. Be wary of letting your kids overdo that with part-time jobs during the school year, because if their grades and scholarship opportunities suffer as a result, the job may cost more than it's worth in the long run. Next, you need to shop for value. Find out whether neighboring states offer reciprocal in-state tuition rates. Compare tuition costs, fees, housing, and travel costs. Look at the class sizes and look at their career placement numbers. Don't just assume a big-name school offers more opportunities. Depending on the career field, a degree from a state institution may be a far better value than one from an Ivy League school. Remember that higher education doesn't have to mean 4 years of college. Don't overlook other options such as vocational schools or apprentice programs. Careers such as massage therapy, welding, and medical technology can pay very well without requiring a 4-year degree. Compare the values here again, as well. Some for-profit technical schools can be more expensive than state universities. Also investigate jobs in high-demand fields that might offer on-the-job training or tuition reimbursement. Consider encouraging your kids to work for a year or two and postpone college altogether. Let them have a chance to figure out what their career goals really are. The risk with this approach, of course, is that they may end up not going to college at all. I'd suggest that you have a 5-year plan or even a 6 or a 7-year plan. There's no rule that says a student has to graduate in 4 years. One option is to pay as you go as much as possible by taking fewer classes and working part-time or even full-time. Even if it takes longer, graduating with much less debt can still mean starting out ahead. Education certainly is an important way to invest in higher earnings and career success. Planning ahead and doing plenty of homework before classes start is a good way to make sure that investment is a wise one. Thanks for listening.